Hi everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. I won't go into a long introduction because hopefully you have just watched my monthly and my bi-weekly budget so that you know what's going on here. I want to just show you my cash stuffing really quickly. I like to separate my sinking funds and my variable funds. So here is my variable funds and here are my sinking funds. I'm gonna separate those, flip those. So I like to have them this way. So first what I wanna do is count. So what I should have here is for variable funds, I should have a total of $250. And then for the sinking funds, I should have a total of $150 for a total of $400. So let's make sure first that we have pulled the right amount from the bank. So let's start with the variable funds. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. Okay, now I figured out why. I have 240 because since I don't have my car right now, we were in a car accident. So if you haven't watched the other two videos, I feel like I'm sick of saying it already. It's only been a day, but we were in a car accident. We are fine, thankfully, but the car is not fine. So we did have to get a ride to the bank today. So I gave $10 just to say thank you for that ride. So that's where that came from. So that 240 is that 250 is now 240 because that $10 is gone. So I have to remember to put that as an expense when I fill out my variable sheets. Okay, and then we'll go over to sinking funds. So we should have 150. We should have 150 in the sinking funds. So let's make sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Okay, 150. Perfect. Perfecto. All right, that's it. So I like to keep this out just so that I know what goes where. I'm gonna go ahead and put these sinking funds to the side. We're going to first stuff our variable funds. So if you didn't watch the other videos, you'll see that I did make some changes in some of my envelopes here. I moved some things around and changed a few of the amounts that I wanted to put in each, but go ahead and watch that video so that you can see that. I do want to get my green markers so that I can add to these. I have those ready, and I also noticed that I'm missing one of these budget sheets, so I want to get another one of those. Here's my little extra bucket. Let's see. Here's one. Good. Okay. All right, now I have a budget sheet, and because I realized this when I went to the, geez Louise, I realized that when I went to the bank that I was missing one for miscellaneous. So let me make sure I put that in. If you didn't see before, if you've been following my channel in my journey, I made some changes. I changed some stickers, I changed some envelopes, and I just kind of wanted to streamline the way it looked in here with items that I already have. I didn't purchase anything extra since, quite a long time. I haven't purchased anything extra, and just because I didn't want to add anything that wasn't a necessity. So anyway, let's go through and start stuffing. First, for personal, it already has $10 in there. Personal, we're adding 25, so we're adding 2 10s and a 5. I'm gonna make sure I put that on here. Today is the 5th, and we're adding Payday. I just decided to start doing green and red just so that I can look easily and see how many times I am depositing and how many times I'm withdrawing from these envelopes. And again, I'll say that I like to put the larger bills in the back. Somehow it tricks my brain to make me spend less. So now I have $35 in personal. And personal for me will just be anything that I want for myself. I found that I wasn't putting anything just aside for myself to spend. My daughter gets allowance. She also gets sinking funds if she ever needs to use anything for any summer activities, etc. So I wanted to have something that I put aside for myself. So I didn't feel guilty if I wanted something, which is okay for me to have $25. It's not much, so it's okay. And I made sure to budget it in so that I can afford that. Household is now going to start getting, this is also a new one. It's going to start getting $25, and this is going to get 2 10s and a 5 as well. So this is for small things that we need for the house, toilet paper, toiletries, etc. So this is a new one, so that's why there's nothing here on this. And what's the title of this household? Oh, but it's Payday, and this is plus 25. So the balance is 25. If you're new here, you probably have realized that I have sloppy handwriting, so welcome. So there's that, but that's okay. I'm working on it. Okay, household now has 25. What's next? Groceries. I did not take anything out. I'm leaving that in the bank. Since I don't have a car to get to the grocery store, we're just going to have groceries delivered. I mean, the cost of the delivery fee will probably cut down how much we can spend on the groceries, but that's okay. We don't need too much, so we probably just need like some meats and stuff, so I'm not worried about that too much. But I do want to put, I don't want to write on here. I do want to put a little sticky note on here just so that I can keep track of it still, so that I don't overspend at all. So groceries, I don't want to put this, I don't know why I'm doing it this way. It just makes sense in my brain right now. I can't really explain it. So that's 175. That's all. Let's see, maybe I'll put in the bank. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put that in there. All right, I got a lot going on, you guys. I'm sure you guys have those days, but I still wanted to make sure that I am staying on top of my budget because this is crucial and very important to me. So gas, what I decided to do, since I don't have a car right now, as I explained, I am putting $80 in gas instead of the normal $30. I don't work too far from home, and I do go ahead and park in a shuttle lot that's really close to my house, and then I get shuttle bus into work. So gas is usually really cheap for me. This week I borrowed from entertainment and put that $50 into gas instead. So now I have a total of $80 for gas. That is so that I can pay anyone that I ask to take us anywhere, or for any Ubers that I'll need. Hopefully I won't need it for too long. Hopefully I can figure out something with my car, whether it'll be replaced, fixed, or whatever. But for now, that's just gonna get 8 10s, but 7, because we already paid someone $10 to take us to the bank. So it's gonna get 7 10s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That's $70. And I do want to note that expense on here of the $10. So let's put that in there first before I forget. 7.5. Payday. And this will show you how this works too. So it would have been plus 80. So initially was plus 80. And I always try not to spend anything, but you know, sometimes you just can't help it. So you just have to take a mental note of what your expenses were so that you can make sure to write that down and keep track. Let's say gas gift. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. So that's $70 left in there. This is just so I can look at it quickly and know how much I have left, and also I can keep track of the expenses and know how much I'm spending every month. That's a special case. So like I said, entertainment will get nothing, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip right over that, unfortunately. Dining out is going to get $60, so it's gonna get 10 ones, 1 10, and 2 20s. 10 ones, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 1 10, and 2 20s. All right, behave, ladies. 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. How was your 4th of July? I really hope it was better than mine was. Let me know down in the comments. What did you do? Did you have fun? Did you cook out? Did you relax? Did you just enjoy the day off? Hope you enjoyed it. And you know what? I said a prayer last night and I decided to, I suffer from, I give you guys way too much information, but I used to struggle really bad with anxiety and depression. And now after COVID, after dealing with all the stress of that, it's just like, I don't have the energy to even be stressed. I just don't. I mean, whatever happens, happens. Stressing about it and crying and complaining about it is not going to make it better. I just control what I can control, and whatever I can't, I just can't. Nothing else I can do about it, you know? Leave it in God's hands, the universe, whoever is over there looking out for us, you know, because we weren't hurt. The other driver was not hurt, thankfully. I'm also happy about that, you know, even though it was their fault. I still would never wish anyone to be hurt, so I'm very happy that they're okay. Their car was definitely totaled. Even by the looks of it, I knew that right away. Okay, so $60 in miscellaneous. Let's see, miscellaneous is gonna get 2 5s, a 10, and 2 20s. 2 5s, a 10, so it should be the balance of this, and 2 20s. All right, so miscellaneous is getting 20, 40, 45, 50, $60. That's not in the right order. So I'm hoping that this time I'll have some rollover, especially because I can't really go anywhere right now. All right, there's that. So you know what? We're just preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. Did I say that backwards? Either way, that's what we're doing. All right, that's 60 deposit. It just has some coins left. I'm not gonna worry about doing that coin challenge right now. Here's just some receipts for fetch. I will do a separate stuffing of my savings challenges because I have put in quite a bit of change in here recently. Put that to the side. My little fake Aldi's plant. I have put quite a bit of change. Oh, there's receipts in there too that I need to fill out. But anyway, right now I just have it in here. So this is the change that I haven't sorted yet. This is all the coins that I've already accounted for and added to that coin challenge. And I'm hoping to save $60.90 in change. So that's going pretty good so far. I decided to separate some of my videos because I know not everybody wants to see everything. So you can opt out of those if you don't want to watch. That's perfectly fine with me. All right, so that's it for the variable funds binder. That's good for the week. Yay. The next one I always like to do is my daughter's binder, this pretty little purple one. First one, summer activities is getting 25. So let's put this off to the side. Okay, summer activity is getting 25. We did use a little bit of summer activities. So the plan was when we were driving yesterday to go get fireworks. So summer activities is the only one that I brought with me when I went out. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I don't always bring the cash out for safety reasons. So I just bring what I need that day. So we were on our way to get fireworks, but unfortunately we were in the accident. So we didn't, but I did have a friend come pick us up and we just got some lunch because, you know, my daughter was a bit shooken up. So just grabbed her something quick to eat and we came home. She wanted to get home as fast as possible, reasonably so. So right now there's 128 in summer activities and we're going to add, oh, I didn't fill out the beginning balances of these. I guess I could do that after. I'm not too worried about that. That's okay. So 128 and we're adding 25. We're adding a 5 and a 20. Just gonna organize this first. Oh, there's a lot of ones in here. All right, let's count this out, see how much we have now. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So I now have 153. And I feel like I actually need to condense this a little bit. I feel like I don't have enough money for condensing videos yet. Well, one day. What did I say, 153? Yeah. Now I feel like I have to rewind the video and I can calculate it here. All right, so let's put that here. Let me make sure. So 128 and we added 25. Yes, 153. So again, we're putting Payday plus 25, and that leaves us with a balance of 153. Okay. And birthday, September birthday is getting $20. It's just getting a $20 bill. I think I made these pretty simple. The plan is not to spend these anytime soon, except for maybe summer activities. So I'm just gonna add that 20 in there. Okay, so there's 130. This should be 150. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, 120. Start over. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 130, 140, 145, 146, 47, 48, 49, 50, 150. Perfect. So even though I've just started, I still feel pretty accomplished with what I was able, or I have been able to save so far. Usually, you know, in years past, since I started this at the end of April, usually what I would have to do is just work a bunch of overtime and take money from one of the savings accounts to pay for things like this. So hopefully this year we won't have to do that. We'll have some money left, and I know that there's an extra paycheck in April, so not April, in August, so hopefully I can contribute some more with that extra paycheck. Now to the home sinking funds binder. So let's see what's first. Water is getting $5, just a $5 bill. And I did go ahead and separate water from housing. They were together at first, but I want to be able to use housing for maybe some small things that we want around the house. I saw like some lawn chairs that I wanted to get, just something small, some lawn chair cushions, pillows, whatever. But I would like to not have to pull that from my variable funds and just have a little sinking fund for it. So this should have $30. See, maybe if I remember to put the $5 in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, $30. So that's just for the water bill. I will probably have more in this water bill fund than I need, but that's okay with me. If you have seen some of my other videos, you'll know that first of all, I had a pipe break over this past, in like January or February, I can't even remember. But it's been a great year. I can't complain. I shouldn't say that. It's been an okay year. We're living and we're breathing. Housing is not getting anything this go around. Pet, let's see, is getting $10. And she does need some things, so we'll make sure we do that. I'll probably have to order that with the groceries too, so I might have to put some of this back in the bank, but that's okay. So this is gonna get 2 5s, it says. Make sure those are in order. $10, 7, 5. So it should be $30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This was in the washing machine. So I hope they take it. I mean, it's still real money, so we'll see. Okay. And sinking funds really are helping out. I don't have to worry about taking from my paycheck. It just relieves some stress, really. Okay, and then August, which is my birthday, is getting $25. It's getting a 20 and a 5. And there's only $25 in there right now, but that's okay. I still don't have any plans, but honestly, I've been thinking about it, and I think I just want, like, really something that I'm not usually able to do for myself, which is like, I wanted to get like a perfume. I heard good things about this perfume that's on Amazon. It's only like $25 on there, but I want to get a perfume and maybe some crab leg or something. I don't know. We'll see. Something simple. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So now there's $50 in there. And that's coming up. I think I only have this period and next before I don't know. I can't remember. I think I only have 2 more pay periods before that comes up. So, but not a big deal. All right, let's put this in here. Christmas hasn't gotten a lot of attention, but Christmas this time, Christmas is getting $10, and let's see, that's just getting a $10 bill. See how much is in there already. Christmas has only $30, but that's okay. Now it has 40. So this will get beefed up some more after we pay off back to school and September birthday's over. Then we'll have less sinking funds. So because I'm new, and when you're new to this, it'll take you some time to beef up the sinking funds that you have, but that's okay. You get there. It's still better. $5 is better than no dollars. $5 less for you to have to worry or stress about. Okay, that's Christmas. Gifts is not getting anything. Vacation is not getting anything. Emergency, I do have an emergency fund, so that's not getting anything right now. Car maintenance for now is only gonna get $10, but like I said, if I have to pull everything, out of the other sinking funds to fix my car or put any work into it or go get a new one, that's what this will be used for. So right now it should have 70, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And I said we're adding 10, and it looks like that is just a $10 bill. That's $80. Okay, plus 10, $80. Still more than that was before. And really, that's the only thing that's keeping me going, is that there's more than there was before. Okay, and bills, like I said, this is for a toll. I have no idea how much that toll will be, and I'm hoping that bill comes sooner than later. I really would like to just get it over with. Bill's getting 10, so that's just a $10 bill. I think the rest is for the savings challenge. I think so, yeah. Looks like there's $35 left, so that's for the savings challenge. So right now, bills has 15, and now it has 25. Watch this bill comes, and it's like $80 or something stupid. We'll see. All right, 75. But even if it's $80, we got 25 of it out the way. Payday. Look how much did I add? $10? Yeah. Okay. So that's it for stuffing my sinking and my variable funds. And like I said, I will do a separate video for my savings challenges because not everybody likes to see those, and that's okay. I'll go ahead and stuff that in the next video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Don't really have the energy to do any more today. But like always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Any second that you take to watch and follow my journey. I want to mention that I am on my way to 1,000 subscribers. I'm really hoping to get there by the end of this month. So like, share, subscribe, whatever you can do to help. I really appreciate it. I want you guys to always remember that it is about progress and not about perfection. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and happy savings, everybody. Bye.